Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Kaylor Demi, not XOKWXO. And first and foremost, I wanted to thank every single last one of you guys for subscribing to me and sorry. I just want to thank you guys for subscribing to me and being there with me for the past 5 years of my life. Can't believe I've had my YouTube channel for 5 years. So, so today, being that May is Mental Health Awareness Month generally, I am going to go ahead and, I don't know, open up to you guys, because other than my channel being about musical theater and music and everything that gets me through my mental illnesses, I don't really know you guys and you guys don't really know me, so I figured I would just open up to you guys. I didn't put out a Q&A for this one. I figured I would just go ahead and do it. If you guys ever want to do a Q&A video, sorry, I'm just like looking at my phone. If you guys ever do want to do a Q&A video about anything, just let me know. You can let me know on my social media, my Instagram, my Snapchat, anything. I'm pretty much an open book. So, let's just talk about my experiences. I'm not typically using my phone anyway. I'll just talk to you guys. I do come from a Caribbean family. Both my parents are from Jamaica, and I'm first generation Jamaican American. And a lot of the times, especially in Jamaican culture, we don't express or understand mental illnesses enough to even acknowledge them. So a lot of the times, we'll just be like, oh, well, it's a possession, or well, maybe there's something wrong with them, and it's never what we can do to make them better, it's what they can do to make themselves better, which makes mental illness very hard. When I was 12, I developed disordered eating habits. I was addicted to taking laxatives. I was always addicted to binge eating, per se, and I was about 200 pounds. I can insert a picture here, at least I'll try to insert a picture here about when I was at my heaviest, and I was bullied horribly in my 6th grade year, so it made everything a lot more rough and a lot harder for me to deal with, because I was in a separate class away from all my friends that I grew up with, and I wasn't used to being singled out. So that year was very hard. I also started cutting that year, self-harming, cutting, pulling my hair out. It was a thing. But when I turned 14, and I think I was about 185 to about 200 pounds at 5'2", I didn't like how I kept being picked on, so when I went to my primary care physician, me and my mom sat and we asked her, was there anything we could do in particular to help me lose the weight? If there's anything to do to help me lose the weight. So she just she gave me a referral to a dietitian who ended up cutting my calorie intake down to about 1,200 calories a day, which wasn't bad. But then I became completely addicted and obsessed with eating less. So by my senior year, I was about 110 to 124 pounds, which is right for the BMI, but wasn't right for me. I was very thin, and I would keep myself about 500 calories a day, and eating applesauce and having 0-calorie fresca, and not eating dinner. Plus, I was doing 2 shows that year, plus a professional production, and I would, both of those shows, 2 of the shows that I did, ended up having a lot of cardio, a lot of dance rehearsals involved in it, so I would burn easy about 1,000 calories a day. With my 500 calorie input, then puts me at a great deficit, and I wasn't gaining weight. So I'm in the middle of recovery now, and I'm trying to do better, but it's very hard. So, being that said, leads right into my mental illnesses that I was diagnosed with. I was diagnosed with anorexia bulimia disorder with subtype unotherwise specified. I've never actually said that out loud. So, I'm obviously not as thin as I was in my previous videos, but I've been doing a lot better. Sorry. And I was also diagnosed with major depressive disorder with psychosis, and kind of just means that I'm not used to reality, and I don't like to think that I have a disordered sense of reality along with my depression, and it's just, it goes haywire sometimes. And so I know I'm completely sorry about the lighting change because it's about sunset, I want a golden hour, and I'm pretty sure I'm dark brown right now. So, let me turn on the light. If it did, I'll probably post this though. So, after I was diagnosed with both my Anna subtype and my bipolar. Sorry, wow. After I was diagnosed with both my depression and my eating disorder, my psychiatrist decided to put me on. Sorry. After I was diagnosed with all that, my psychiatrist decided to put me on Prozac and Seroquel, I believe that was called. Prozac fluoxetine is the most common name for that one. Sorry. It was used to keep my psychosis at bay, but taking that one was hard because I didn't want to be numb, and a lot of the only ways I could not feel numb was by doing theater. So, being that this would be my second year without being in a show, actually I just got casted, but that's for like another video. I never really had pretty okay coping methods. It was always either cutting myself or starving myself or having ridiculous outbursts. So when she prescribed me with Prozac, I really tried hard not to take it. However, that just made my mood even more irregular, so it doesn't work out, right? And being on Seroquel, that was something that would help increase my appetite as well as decrease my insomnia as a symptom for my depression. So that pill was dangerous. Just with one pill, I would be out for 12 hours, from 7 to 7 on the dot, and it was absurd, and I was scared. I was so scared. So I'd only take it whenever I needed it. But now I'm not taking any of my medications. I haven't taken any of my medications, or any medication of that sort, for a while now. I've been trying to go through more healthy mechanisms of coping because I'm not really a fan of being medicated. I don't like feeling, I don't like feeling numb, because if there was any way I could get out of talking about my problems, it's by being numb. And I'm trying to get better with talking through my problems. So, a lot of my mechanisms to cope right now is theater. Luckily enough, I just got casted in, which will be my second time doing, In the Heights. I got casted as ensemble, but I'm so thrilled to be casted and to be in the show. The show that means so much to me. And especially with Nina's storyline and Vanessa's storyline. These two storylines that mean ridiculous amounts to me. And they mean everything to me. I will hopefully get through. Those two storylines mean everything to me. And it is essentially my life right now. But I'd like to just thank you guys for all the support I've been getting and everything that you all have helped me with the past 5 years. And I would just like to thank you guys for everything you all helped me with for the past 5 years. No one means as much to me as you guys do to me. So, thank you, and if you have any more requests for any other videos, just put them in the comments of this video. And if you have any experiences with mental illness yourself and you're trying to help me and you're trying to find ways through it, just let me know. It's easier to talk out your problems. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for everything.